Hey, what's up, guys? Let's get this show on the road. Guys, I've been working my fucking ass off this morning on Archie Luxury the movie. It's coming fast and furious. Lolex, welcome to the show.
Oh, what's up?
Hey,
Shit.
man, I think I'm going to bust it out. I'm going to bust it out.
You gonna
The
bust
movie.
a nut?
No, not the nut. The movie. The movie.
Nice. Tim's gonna bust a nut. Everyone, be careful.
Yeah.
Did you see that new video? So I don't mean to change subject, but did you see that
No.
new Roman Sharp video that he
No,
put out?
what happened? What happened? What
You didn't
happened?
see it?
No,
Oh,
tell
watch
me.
it. Good time. It's very
Huh?
Marco heavy.
Oh yeah, Marco.
Oh
Heavy.
yeah, pal. You know
What
how
do you
people
mean?
you know how people say that I wear my jackets too big? I feel
Yes.
like Marco wears his shirts too tight. Like I
Really?
can see what Marco's body looks like. It's pretty
Oh, it's gross, kinda.
dude.
Uh,
He's got some titties, dude. For real.
and man, I would be. Ooh, it's not a good look.
It's heavy.
It's not
It,
a good look.
it's heavy, dude.
Oh God.
You know what's so funny too in the video? You know what's so funny in the video too? There's a part where Marco's going around the office grilling people on their watch knowledge. So he goes up to one of the young sales associates. He's like, "Can you tell me the reference number on this Daytona?" And the guy's like, "No, I can't, Marco." And then Marco goes into this long speech, and then he goes, "What can you tell me about the Zenith?" And the guy's like, "I don't know, Marco." And then like he goes into this long thing. So what's his name?
Yo.
Roman said, "That's the reason I brought him here, to get everybody up to speed, to fucking,
Man, he's gonna get his ass capped. He's already made everyone
there's
his
no
enemy.
way, there's no way people like him in the office. People fucking hate him, dude, for sure." Sorry, I'm eating late lunch right now. Sorry.
No, it's funny because that's so funny. He's like the nerd who's helping the teacher who said hey, excuse me, professor, you forgot to give us the homework. The teacher
Oh
said.
my god, dude. It's Friday. What are you doing?
Yo.
What are you
Oh
doing?
man, I didn't watch it, and I
Dude,
don't know
watch
if
it.
I don't think I can stand
I
it,
just
man.
finished it right now. I'm supposed to
Probably
be
really cringe. Is it cringe? Is it cringe?
I mean, yeah, there's certain scenes that are like pretty cringe.
It
I just
sounds
also
very
think it's
cringe.
funny. I also think it's funny that you see other people in the office and they're all wearing like regular like clothes, and he's like
Yeah.
Marco's in a full blazer, like in a full suit, and there's like regular dudes that are just dressed like us right now,
Yeah. Just
and they're
hoodie.
like, "What can you tell me about this Daytona?" It's like, you fucking shut up, dude.
It's not selling, I'll tell you that.
It's
Nobody's buying.
it's 9 a.m., dude. What are you doing?
Yo, can you imagine get grilled by a teenager? Dude, you're
It's
just trying to. Dude,
sorry.
it's fucking depressing. The watch market is fucking collapsing, and then you get grilled for a reference number. I'll tell you, you know what my answer would be like? I don't know. It doesn't matter what the reference is. It's not selling.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh God. Okay, well,
Um,
that's great. We started with some humor, man.
yeah. Pretty
Man,
wild, dude. Pretty wild stuff. Check it out when you have time, dude. It's pretty funny.
yo,
But I will give it to him. I just gotta be honest. Every time I see him on screen, I'm just like, this fucking guy. Like, fuck this piece of shit. He was arguing the scene where he's arguing why Michael Jordan isn't the greatest basketball player of all time. I was like, I would slap the shit out of you if I was in that fucking office. Shut up, dumb bitch. He's like, you didn't play against anyone. Shut up, dude. Like, go and watch it. It's
dude,
pretty funny. It's pretty funny for people who don't know him.
dude, I think he is Nico Leonard. Nico Leonard basically vouched for him. He sent him in there as
Yeah.
some type of a plant, like
Mhm.
to compromise the operation there. He's just gonna make the work environment there unbearable for everyone, and everybody's gonna leave.
100%.
Because
Well,
you know what? That's kind of what happened to Archie's streams, right? He just made it impossible to kind of have fun.
he burned a
You
wall
know,
poster, yeah.
everyone in the chat was blocked. Imagine if he gets a wrench at the luxury bazaar.
He probably already does.
What's the equivalent of having a wrench
The
at
scene
an
when Marco
office?
got his blazer de-wrenched when he was washing Roman's car was funny.
What?
There was apparently a scene where Marco got his blazer drenched when he was washing Roman's car. I didn't
Oh,
see all of it. I was in a meeting. I literally was in a meeting and I had
yeah.
it like playing in the background. So I'm like, yeah, yes, I agree. And I'm just like watched so glued to this video. It's so funny, Tim.
Oh God.
You
Yeah.
know,
Maybe
good.
maybe I do have to go watch. We have to do a react. A react.
Yeah.
Uh.
But what's new with you, Tim? What's going on?
Well.
What's new in
Hey
your life?
man.
How's the Archie Luggery movie coming along?
You know what? I think I'm just gonna finish it by the end. Just remember something. I have to go with the roommate tomorrow to the city for lunch, kind of
Oh,
10-year anniversary lunch.
Jesus
But
Christ.
when I get back, I'm gonna finish this movie, man. I just can't stand it anymore. I can't sleep. I can't sleep at night because just so many things to do.
Hmm.
It's hard, man.
Yeah, you telling me, man.
It's freaking hard. YouTube is not going well. It's in the lull phase. Stock market, crypto, everything is kind of cactus at the
I mean,
moment.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So
The super chats, drying
super
up.
chats are dead. The super chats button, I don't think it's even working. The button is not working. Somebody could test it out and see if it is or not. But I'll tell you this. I want to finish the movie so that I can start making content. I need to start making videos to actually. Man cannot survive on super chats alone. I need to get the Google ads. It's the reverse. It's the reverse. You know.
Yeah, I
At
feel you,
least,
man.
yeah, because the Google ads, at least the Google ads work.
So what's on the docket today? What's
Oh, holy panda! Thank you so much. £2. Finish the movie. Thank you, holy panda. I'm gonna put on my Explorer too.
put on the two? I wore this today. I
Yeah,
had to go into the office this morning. I threw this on.
yeah. Listen,
I gotta
I
tell
don't
you,
know.
I'm all about the two-tone life these days.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
why I
a
was
lot
so.
of people are moving from the steel because they just get bored. I mean, can you imagine having a full steel collection? It's just so boring.
It's so boring. That's why, I mean, I got out for monetary reasons as well, but I
Yeah,
knew I had to mix up the materials. It's too steel heavy. You
yeah.
gotta have a little gold in your collection, or else it gets
That's
blah.
what. That's why I'm looking to make some moves. I'm looking to move the Explorer One for Explorer One two tone. Damn,
Definitely do that. Definitely do that.
make it happen. Make it happen. Go for it because I already have. All I have is steel.
Yeah.
You know, at least I have one Omega to change things up. Uh, I've got this Ming coming. I'm thinking, you know what? The Ming comes. I'm gonna move the Ming and start saving up for AP. Gonna have to
Ooh,
move. Yeah,
you're gonna get that code. What was it called? 57 something?
57.
11? 5712?
No, code. 1159. I think it's 1159.
Whatevs. That weird, the one you took the photos on your Instagram today.
No, that was Brian's. Watch it, Brian.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a viewer.
11:59.
Viewer. Yeah,
Yeah, dude. If that's
1159.
what you want, do it, and then you can start the journey.
Yeah, I mean, look, I mean, people say it's like start the journey, but I'll tell you this: when I seen it, when I tried it on, I was like, dude, it's better than the Royal Oak. It's more practical. It's more wearable.
Let me ask you something though.
Hmm.
If they offered you the Royal Oak and the
Hmm.
50 or the 1159, which one are you
Both.
taking? You're taking both?
I mean, no, I don't have enough money for both,
So
but
say, which one would you pick up?
you know what would be really, really cool to do? What
What?
uncool to do? You know what would be uncool to do?
Buy
Go
one and
get the
flip the
code,
other? Uh-huh.
right? Put it on the credit card, then get the what's it called? Then get the Royal Oak and
Or,
flip it and pay for the code.
I mean, I
That would
can't
be
tell you not to
uncool.
do that
That would
because
be
I did
uncool.
the same thing. I did the same thing with my Speedmaster. I got the OP41. I flipped it, and then that paid for the Speedmaster. So
Holy panda, 2 pounds. Didn't quite make myself clear. Finish the movie.
Yeah, finish the movie, Tim.
I need to finish. By the way, if you guys become members, because I'm gonna have all the deleted scenes uploaded to the members only page. Okay, because the movie there's actually 6 hours of footage. Right, there's 6 hours of footage, Lolex,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna cut it down to a 3 hour movie. Actually, no, there's more than that, but I'm gonna cut it down to a 3 hour movie.
damn. Three
Yeah,
hours?
yeah.
Jesus, what are you, Scorsese? Dude, that thing should be 40 minutes tops.
I know.
40 to
Maybe
45.
I'll cut out some stuff in between,
You
but
gotta cut
I'll put
it.
everything, all the deleted scenes. I'll put them on members only. Guys,
It's like
make
a,
sure you become members. If
yeah.
you are not a member, I'm gonna drop the link. There's
I
so
gotta
many
renew
deleted
my membership.
scenes.
I gotta renew my membership. I canceled it because I wanted to.
What?
Who did
It's only
Air King
$4,
Ben?
man.
No, Air King Ben like told me like I don't remember what he said, but he shamed me because I did like the least amount. So I was like, all right, I'll give more. Relax. So I didn't know how to upgrade it, so I just
Oh,
canceled it because
oh,
it'll go for the rest of the month, and then I'm gonna at the end of the month I'm gonna upgrade it to the better one.
gotcha,
I
gotcha,
have to look at
gotcha.
the tiers too.
Okay.
I
The
might be a
new
movie script guy,
Tim
so I
can't
think
even
yeah,
remember four-digit references that he's dying to flip. I mean, buy. Damn.
this guy is so fast with the
I
fucking
know.
the accounts.
Ken Fresno, $2. Tim Wright, the procrastinator. The procrastinator. It's true. Listen, I mean, the thing is, when I got back, I had to go to Vegas, right? And then after Vegas, I had this thing with the with the guy, right? With the Higgins situation. So I had to take care of that situation. That was tough. Brian, two-tone Timmy for the win. Upvote for the here we go. Guys, make sure you hit the upvote button. Carl Ripkin of live streaming. Guys, at least upvoting is free, and I always appreciate the upvotes. It really, really helps. This is what I understand. Who needs AC3 the movie when we get 3 hour live streams from him every day? LOL. I mean, it's kind of cool to see what happened in London. It was like Archie's never probably gonna go back to London, and this was the first time he went to London. So it's interesting. It is interesting there. We have quite a lot of jokes. Let me show you something, Lolex. Look at this. For the first time on David SW, GMT Master 2, root beer, 20 under 25.
Can we agree? Can we just make the statement now that the root beer is the best GMT you could buy right now?
Yes, I've been saying this for the past 3 years. Nobody
I,
believed me.
well, I don't know about 3 years, Tim, but I think we can agree now though that the root beer GMT is the best GMT you could buy on the market. Not on the
GMT,
market, in the Rolex lineup. In the Rolex lineup.
yeah. Oh yeah, I think now it became clear when it. I think, but you see how do you see how Lolex? This is the thing, right? People didn't realize it until they saw the price of it on the secondary market go up, because it was going for about 18,000 for a couple of years, right? For the past year, it was 18, 19,000 on the secondary market.
Yeah.
Now that it's skyrocketed to 30 and now it's coming back down, people are like, yeah, you know what? Actually, now that it went up to those prices, I people reassessed the
Mhm.
situation. They realized how beautiful it is, and only now they're like, oh yeah, it
Do you
was
know
the
what
most beautiful all along.
Do you know what I think would put it over the top where it would
Hmm.
be almost undeniable is
Yeah.
if they introduced like a brown dial on it, like on the vintage root beers. Because
Ah,
they have brown dials on I think on the two-tone Datejust with the Everose, they
yes.
have brown dials, and then on the Yacht Masters, they have
Yacht
the brown.
Masters.
If they put a sunburst brown dial on the root beer now,
Yeah.
it would be it would be insane. It would be like Pepsi level markups. It would be nuts.
Forbin Colossus. Tim, be sure to ask the AD if they have a trust fund discount. And
Yeah,
JC
let me know.
Jason, you would have bought it if you believed it. The thing is,
I'm not a
though,
I'll be honest with you. I'm not a GMT guy. I
yeah.
understand it, and of course, it's a cool function to have, but just I think Submariners are classics. I love Submariners.
Cam,
I thought
Yo,
it was banned until tomorrow.
Cam, you're still
yeah,
banned. You're still banned.
bruh, I'm here. today.
I know, but they're still banned.
Tomorrow's not guaranteed to me.
Cam, nothing's guaranteed in this life, you know? It's just nothing is guaranteed.
Cam, are you putting your defense together for your trial on Sunday?
Yeah.
Trial. I'm not going to trial.
You're going to trial, man.
Trial because he thinks he's gonna win. He's just gonna. It's gonna be a
You're gonna
quick
be
game.
held on trial like Amber Heard.
Nah.
Amber Heard.
Dude, are you talking about root beers right now?
Well, we're just talking about how. Well, I was just gonna say, JC. The reason I wouldn't have bought it because I wouldn't be able to afford it because I buy it retail, and even at retail, for me, that's a lot of money.
How much is it at retail?
It's
At least
about 17.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
It's close to the two-tone sub.
But Rolex, why would Rolex make a brown dial GMT when they already have the brown dial Yachtmaster in two tone?
Because it's not a sunburst, the brown dial on the Yachtmaster.
Yes, it is.
Is it, Tim?
What do you mean?
Joe sent me a photo of his, and it's not sunburst. But either way, the reason why it would be a sunburst is because the OG, the original root beers, had sunburst dials on them.
Hmm.
That's why it would be a sunburst.
Whew. I mean, it doesn't have to be sunburst. It could be lacquered.
I would prefer it with sunburst. But this is biasm here because I think the Hulk is like the greatest of the green bezel Submariners because of that sunburst dial. So I think that's cool. So I would just prefer the root beer to have a sunburst brown dial. But if you're not into it, you know.
Yachtmaster has a beautiful sunburst brown dial.
What watch do you want?
Let's just answer this one real quick. Watch Alex Tim Blues your Breguet Classique 5177 BB blue enamel dial for the price. These are different watches.
Yeah, I've been talking to Alex about this a little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like he
watches, but
yeah, I feel like he doesn't want the bluesy, but he knows the bluesy is the better watch. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, if you're buying retail, these are different prices, right? This is you're saving a lot of money, right? So this is discounted to 19, and the bluesy is 19 at retail. Well, it's like 17 at retail.
I need a water.
Different stuff. I mean, look at this is just gorgeous. The Breguet is a different level. This is, dude, look at that dial, the hands. It's just, this is a work of art versus a bluesy that's mass produced. But mass produced, but a solid piece, just a banger of a piece that you can go through war with. So I mean, Alex, do you really need another Rolex? Holy Panda, 2 pounds, like the look of the GMT, but setting it is PETA. Yeah, because it doesn't have a quick change date. The quick change date. There's no quick change date on the GMT Master 2, so it makes it very difficult to set.
Tim, you're getting some tomatoes in the chats, dude.
Yeah, for this watch, they don't like this Breguet?
No, it's about Cam because he was banned.
Oh, Cam, we'll see on the next one.
Yeah, I think until tomorrow, and then we'll bring him back.
Yeah, no, I mean, listen, he's yeah, we got there you go. Corrado Galizia, thank you so much for becoming a YouTube member. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out, supports the channel.
Guys, man cannot live off Google ads alone. All right?
And man cannot live on tomatoes alone. Become members. Become members and renew your memberships. I'm talking about Renee. Renew your membership, man. David H. Hard to imagine different watches between these two. Yeah. Listen, I mean, it's just these are so polar opposite. A bluesy. Well, let's just have them both on the screen. And it's like, you know what? People make fun of me for wanting the code, right? But like, doesn't it like make more sense to get something that you really love and gonna enjoy?
I was offered this, and I went for the Bumblebee instead, just because I don't like blue dials. I'm not a blue dial guy. But if this is, if this is your style, then get it. You got to do what's right for you.
Thomas G, 2 euros. Also, the sub clasp is way better than the GMT. The Submariner clasp is probably the best clasp on the market. But actually, the new one is uh is a little bit too chunky.
Yeah,
I don't
it's big.
know,
Yeah,
right? It's so big. Wouldn't you?
yeah.
You have the 40 and the 41. Don't you think the 40 was better? It was smaller.
I preferred actually the bracelet, the taper, the clasp, and everything.
Hmm.
I liked it better on the 40, but I do like the case shape better on the 41. But yeah, it's like what the deep seas are. Look, it takes up the whole wrist.
Second. One second. One second. One second.
On the 40, it was like way smaller.
This is the this is wait. This is the 41.
Yeah, this is the 41. I'm trying to angle myself. Hold on.
Oh
So
damn! You
you guys
got the
can't
new
see my head.
41. What is this? This is the
This is the
sub.
41. Yeah.
Holy shit! I thought you had the 40 for
No,
the 40.
dude. I got
You
the 40.
flipped it.
Yes. I got the new 41 sub like a while ago. I got it before the Bumblebee.
Very slow,
Dude,
Lex. That's nuts.
where have you been?
Nuts.
Yeah, I got two 41 subs.
Far.
Yeah.
Far out.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Wow.
I
Impressive,
just
man.
I like the lugs better on the 41 personally. It makes it a little thinner, but I prefer
Yeah.
the taper on the 40
The
mil sub.
bracelet. The bracelet, right?
The taper of the bracelet. It's a little thicker, you know.
It's thicker, chunkier. It's more modern.
But this one's way more accurate than my 40 mil sub, I will say. This one only gains like a second a day, and the other one, no, this one loses a second a day, and the other one lost like 5 seconds a day.
Hmm.
I don't know why. That one wasn't built very well, but it is what it
Hmm.
is.
Interesting.
Yeah, dude, I brought it to Vegas too, and you like held it. How did you not know it was a 41?
Look, sometimes these watches are so similar. Sometimes
Yeah.
you look at it and they're just so uninspiring. You look at it and you're just like, it's just like zonks you out in boredom. No,
Oh, for sure.
right?
I
It's
mean,
just like,
I guess here and
I mean,
there.
at least you got to see the Explorer, right?
Mhm.
It was very different for you. You got excited. Oh, it's something new, something different, right?
Yeah.
Dude, between these two, I think Breguet is the choice. I mean, when else are you gonna get something like this? And Alex already had everything on the planet. He's bored. You think the blues is gonna make him happy?
I told him if you get a bluesy, you got to keep it. Like get just it's in
No,
the
that's
collection forever.
impossible.
That's what my Bumblebee is. It's forever in the collection. I don't know. At the end of the day, you never know. Never mind.
Mm, mm, interesting.
So, yeah, man, you got to flip some watches, Tim. You got to upgrade your collection. You got to
I
get those APs. Oh,
ah
hold on. What's the move here? We're selling the Explorer one so you can get the two tone.
yes.
You're moving the 40 mil sub so you can get the code 1159, and you're going to fund the rest halfway. And then from there, you're just going to wait until probably next year to get the offshore, right? Is that what the collection's looking like now? Or
No, offshore. I'm not getting offshore. I think offshore is too hardcore.
why is it too hardcore?
It's just not me. It's just too in your face. Offshore. Here's the thing. I love offshore. I tried it on. Ugh! It makes you feel like a movie star, but I just want something that people go and say, "Hey, that's not cool." Because I have so many hot pieces. It's just Neo $10. As soon to be master of this channel, we will have to discuss Cam's participation. My bots are multiplying, Tim, or maybe it's your charisma and content. I don't know about that. Soon, I need you to paint a door for me. Neo has been up to something up to something no good. He's been doing
Hmm.
something. He's been up to no good. Neo, I spoke with some guys. You're up to no good, man. Cut it out. Cut it out. Mac Rolex for Uniservice 13-year-old watch, 3135 caliber is gaining less than one. Wow, for is never serviced. 13-year-old watch. 1 second minus 1 second per day. The Rolexes, their movements are extremely reliable. You can't complain about.
Yeah.
Tim, smash a load of edibles, lose your mind, and sell all the Rolexes for an RM. No, 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 I don't want RM. I don't. I really don't want the RM. David H. Offshores are not comfortable
Mhm.
to me. Like after 4 hours, looks great though. Yes, this is what I mean. Like it looks on the summer day in shorts, it looks so sexy, but it has so many hard angles. You know the buttons, dude. You know the chronograph buttons made out of ceramic. They're so sharp, and the watch because the watch is big, you can literally kind of cut your hand with it. No joke, no joke.
Yeah, I've only handled an offshore once, and that was probably 2015. So I don't even really remember it, to be honest with you. Back then, the clasp, when you would open it up, the clasp would say AP, like in metal. It was shaped to say AP.
It
I
still
remember
does.
it
Oh
still
no, no, no. On the offshores, it's a pin buckle. It's not a
does.
deployment. The deployment does.
The deploying. I remember looking at it like that's pretty lame.
Lame.
Yeah, I thought it was lame. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's just like a little bit of
There's no way that thing's gonna last forever. It's gonna fucking break at some point.
James, the advisor, member for 7 months. How much to bring Cam back?
That's a good question. How much to bring him back?
$50.
$50 and Cam is back, guys, until the trial, and then we'll figure it out.
Shamba Basher. Welcome to the show. Look at this. Explorer 2. He's got the new icon. Paul says watches are yesterday news. Cigars are now the new investment. No chance. No chance. I mean, people invest in everything. Whiskeys, they buy up whiskey, buy up fragrance. Actually, fragrance is the only thing I believe that people haven't started investing really heavily in. But the whiskeys, right? It's impossible to get. I'm still holding Wizards Hibiki. Did he forget about it or something?
What's have you talked to him in a while?
Yeah, I spoke with him a day before yesterday. He was in the hospital. The Wizard's in the hospital. He had some infection because he had a whole bunch of teeth replaced, and then he got infection in his mouth.
Yeah,
So
you gotta be careful with that, dude, because this can go up here.
yeah, exactly. He said he had like the pain in the back of his head,
Mm-hmm.
and then he got like redness here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not good.
Because I thought like for a second,
Implants.
because I had some pain like around my heads, and I
Mm,
thought because like I had messed up teeth in the past, I was like, is this how I go out? Is this how I'm dying?
really?
Yeah,
Wow.
and I went got like a CAT scan and like scanned and everything. They're like, no, you're just a pussy.
You got a CAT scan to tell you you're a pussy.
Yeah, pretty much. No, because remember I told you how I sleep like this sometimes. Like
Yeah,
I'll
yeah. That's not,
like
dude.
stop,
Like,
like stop sleeping like that. Like get a mouth
yeah.
guard and sleep normal. But like I can't sleep like on my back like this. I have to like I'm on my stomach, I'm on my side. Yeah, I'm all fucked up, dude. I'm all
Yo,
messed up.
what the hell, man? What the hell?
You know what I need, Tim? I need CBD. That's what I need.
Yeah, get some edibles. Get the edible. By the way, after if you eat an edible, you're gonna be like you're gonna be feeling good, and you're gonna go to sleep in about. You can go to sleep in 1 hour, just easy.
I'm gonna invest in edibles. I think we were
Holy spike,
get the
David
kid back.
H. $50. Cam, come back.
Cameron,
Just
come back.
try a bit of subtlety
Let's get
once
Cam back right
in
now.
a while. Hey,
Hey, you
Cam, just
Magic, I'm back.
were you
hey,
waiting
just
back there the entire time, Cam?
No, I had left and came back.
hey, Cam, just behave, okay?
Sure,
Please,
dude.
please. For the love of God, just be cool, okay? It would be best if you don't even talk. Just be nice.
Maybe turn your camera on, dude. Give the people something to look at.
Yeah. Yeah, just be nice, okay? Well, I love you, man. I love you, but it's just be cool, okay? 'Cause sometimes just don't try to antagonize the viewers, all right?
Dude, can we drop a link for Blondie so we can get a legendary meetup on here? We have Rolex, me, you, Rolex, and Blondie.
Drop the link.
And Diego. Drop the link for Diego too.
Drop the
I think
link.
Diego's at
Drop
work
the
right now.
link for Diego and Blondie. Drop the link for everyone, okay? Look at this. New watches on David SW coming in hot and fast. Dude, look at this.
Are
What's
these
this?
newest ones?
High beat. Let me just see.
I think these are probably ones that he had in stock, and now he's just trying to dump everything.
Hey. Okay. I think this was like a I mean, this is a good looking Grand Seiko, 6,000. I mean, it's not like an amazing price, but that's a pretty good price for a Grand Seiko.
There's
I mean,
this really funny. I'm gonna see if I can find it. There's this really.
oh, look at this. I as I refreshed the website. Look at this. There's three more. Got a Sermon for 22,
Mhm.
Panda for 45, and the Blueberry or Cookie Monster for 50.
The Submariners are now like the high 14s. Brand new.
Mariners,
Sub date.
Submariner Day. Oh, there's more. There's more. Look at this. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Panda. Look at this. The two-tone. That's a pre-ceramic though. 5-digit 16. Meteorite dial. That's the old meteorite dial Daytona
Ooh,
for
I like
70,000. Isn't this better than the John Mayer?
no.
Look at that. It's not better than the John Mayer. This looks way better. You kidding me? It's so subtle.
Man, I'm trying to find this TikTok right now to show you guys. It's about Grand Seiko. I was laughing my ass off. Let me see.
Oh, Diego's at the funeral, guys. So just he can't join today. That's right. I remember. Look at this. Holy. This is a sleeper. This is a sleeper because there's only probably handful of these. You know, everybody's chasing the newest meteorite Daytonas. Those are going for 300,000, and this one is 70, which is it's still expensive, but damn, that's pretty nice.
Oh, I got it. You guys want to see a funny TikTok about wristwatches, Grand Seikos specifically?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay. What happened?
give me full screen.
Cool about this, it's a Grand Seiko, so it's actually less expensive than a Rolex, but has a spring drive, so it's actually more accurate. Are you a virgin? Cool about this, it's actually less expensive than a Rolex, but has a spring drive, so it's actually more accurate. Are you a virgin? Cool about this.
How great is that? You know, my sister was at a bar. Man, I can't even remember. Like less than a month ago, and some guy was talking to her about Grand Seikos and saying why they're better than Rolexes. And she called me from like the bathroom. She was like, "What the hell is a Grand Seiko?" I was like, "Tell him no one cares about his Grand Toyota or something like that."
Oh,
Something like that, but
Wait, Rolex. Your sister has a Rolex?
yeah, she has an Oyster Date, which is whatever. It's a modern piece, but I don't know why she bought that. And then she just got a 36 mil Day champagne dial.
damn! 36 mil
Whoa.
day.
Is she rich?
You know, Cam,
Cam, just be careful. Like
Don't
you're
ask-
asking. You're like
she does really well. She's a lawyer, so I'm gonna give Cam slack right now. But yeah,
Okay.
she does really well. She does really well.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
you fucking sick bitch. Fuck yeah, dude. And then
I'll be driving around bar to bar in LA
her
when I come.
fiance, her fiance has a what does he have? It's a fucking Royal Oak of some kind with a chronograph. I don't remember what it's called, but he just got that. But he paid great market from what I found out recently. And yeah, yep.
Damn.
But she just got the date. I'm waiting for her to come over so I can like take photos and stuff.
What do you think? What do you guys think about the Blueberry, the blue
I like
bezel,
it better.
the blue
Actually, I
bezel
don't like
subby
this one.
in
I
white
like
gold?
the Smurf better.
You like this one? I like this one better.
I know what's wrong with me. I like the Sermon better than the Hulk, but I like the Smurf better than the blueberry.
I wish this was like in steel. I wish this was affordable. Cause like, can you imagine if there was like three versions of the Submariner? You know what they should do? Okay, Lolex. This is what I think they should do.
Yeah.
So actually, I think next year is gonna be like a big anniversary of the Submariner. No, I think
Yeah,
it's like
maybe.
70 years or something. No.
Yeah.
So
I think so. But they've been talking about doing a blue dial steel sub for a while.
okay, so you know what I hope they do? They should put the blue bezel on the Submariner without a date,
Mhm.
and just have it for the no date version. Okay, because you know how you can get the Cermet with the green bezel, but that's only you can get that with the date. You can't get the Cermet no date. Okay, so I'm thinking in order to have some kind of restrictions that they should put it, but they won't be able to put this. They will not put this same color
I don't know.
on it, but
I saw
it'll be
this
something.
at the tables when I was in the Bahamas, and somebody
Mm.
came up to the table with this watch at the pool. I was
It's
like,
so subtle.
okay, I know it's a white gold watch, and that's about it. That there's nothing really too, eye catching about it.
I think look, I don't think it's that it's white gold, but it's just I think what makes it so special is that just the fact that it's just really rare, really hard to get, right? Like they could have made it in steel and and like just have a low production numbers or something,
This
and
is
it would
like
be
the
just
Blue
cool.
Dial
Yeah.
Pepsi.
Blue Dial Pepsi.
Yeah.
Actually, I think the blue. Oh man, I was doing some comparisons and it was kind of embarrassing because someone was telling me that this is the same blue that's on the bluesy. Okay,
No, we're not doing that again, Tim. Please.
is it or is it not?
I
I
don't
don't
think so.
give a
It looks
fuck. I really don't
darker.
give a fuck.
It looks different, right?
It looks darker, yeah.
That's what I think. I think
And
it's
the blue on the Pepsi and the blue on the Batman are different shades of blue too. So
exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think they're different.
it's all different. shades.
Neo, $2. Cam, the chat can explain what's wrong with you.
Yes, Neo. Thank you for your pissy $2. Go fuck off, man.
More than you spent, Cam. Let's be real.
No,
Let's
you
not
already spent
get into
20
what I
bucks.
spent.
Come on, Camp, relax.
Let's not get into what I spent, Lolix. I spent more than you, buddy.
How do you spend more than me on what? Super chats?
Yeah,
No, you
What are
don't.
you talking about?
of course
No,
I
you-
do.
How? Of
Can you-
course you do. How do you explain it, Cam? How do you
We're gonna touch on this in court.
touch on
Just
it right
say-
Oh
now?
yeah, well, there's
David,
gonna be
David,
the trial.
So Cam is going to say that he spends more than me in super chats. Do you want me to pull up my credit card statements, Tim? Do I
Yeah.
super chat you?
prove it.
Super
Prove
chat,
it.
Yeah.
I do super chat. Tim is going to
Prove
say
it.
it right now. Say it.
Prove it then.
No, he's
Then
super
prove
chat.
it.
Lolix
I'm
super
doing it
chat.
right
You don't
now
have
to
to
shut
prove
your
it.
fucking
He's a
mouth.
member and he super chats and don't worry about it.
Yeah,
By
like
the way,
dummy.
$2
Cam.
$50.
By the way,
It's the
Cam.
same, Lolix.
Dumb bitch. Of course I spend money on Tim.
Lolix, you know what would be funny if Cam actually had like some account and he's actually like 0000 secretly.
Huh.
That'd be crazy.
That would be funny.
Crazy if he's like just a. That's why he goes to Bahamas all the
Secret.
time. He's just like a professional troll. He's like a son of some super wealthy.
I got to be honest with you. If I like won the lottery, you would think at a certain point you get bored, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to go troll people online.
Yeah,
I have
exactly.
the assumption that certain people in the chats are very well off, like Bondage and Discipline, but he's not a troll. There's someone of his level in the chat.
Oh, he's a troll. He's 100% troll. He's got
He
troll
does?
accounts as well. Yeah, of course.
No way.
Yeah, he's a troll. I know his troll accounts, but I can't tell you.
Why?
That's so good. Well, Tim will tell us if you tell us your troll accounts, Cam.
I don't have any troll accounts.
You're a fucking liar.
Tim, you actually blocked my account. I just troll
did.
from my account. Why the hell would I need a troll account?
You're a liar, dude.
I'll just face it myself.
And turn
What
your camera on.
What happened? Roommate, what's going on?
She's happy that you brought me back.
But
She just came in. I thought Cam was booted. Funny if your roommate comes in.
yeah.
I thought he's gone. What's going on?
By the way, I had a big expense today. I had to order pants.
You had to order pants?
Yeah, new pants because I just have one pair of pants and I was putting so much wear and tear that they tore it between the legs. So I
Okay,
had to
wait a
order
minute.
new.
Wait a minute. Number one, you only have one pair of pants. Why do you only have one pair of pants? Because you grew out of all your others?
Right.
Okay, that's fair. Happens. COVID.
Yeah.
Number
COVID.
two, what did you get? Jeans or slacks or what are we talking here? What are we looking at?
Bondage and discipline says, Timmy, that's a lie. I barely have time to participate as bondage and discipline. I have no troll account.
Drop the link for
Bondage, I was
D&D.
just trying to create some mystery about you. You don't have to like
on, dude.
say tell him the truth. It's just I just
Sometimes
want
hiding in plain sight's the best.
intrigue. I wanted to
Yeah.
create some intrigue about
Honestly,
bondage.
I do think that this watch could be a one and done.
Getting bad intel. No, he threw me under the bus. Bondage completely threw me. I didn't think he was watching, so that's why I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna make up some stories, some cool stuff, as if I know more than I do." But it's so funny. Oh man, it's so good. By the way, Bondage, I was editing the part with the cigars, and I did it like you asked me. I cut around the stuff that you want me to omit. Car Tail Cartel, $2. Does Blueberry hit 40K in the crash? Well, you know what? I think that's what probably David SW probably paid for it. I really wonder. I really wonder. I really, I really, this is so funny. I really wonder what's it called? Damn, I completely lost my train of thought because Blondie says bull. Tim is right about the accounts, the troll accounts, and Renee says really funny. Tim, you pissed off your sponsor. I was just doing service for the guy. I wanted to create a bit of intrigue.
Mystery.
Intrigue.
Yes.
Neo, in all seriousness, Tim needs to report Lex. Yeah. Listen, I said I'm going to be reporting him to police, especially after today's video. I already have
one today. There was a new one today.
Yes.
Okay, I need to go
Yeah.
back and check that out.
No, I already have. I have his information, so I'm gonna report him to the police.
Why not give him a call? Talk to him.
What?
Give him a
Guys,
call. Talk to him.
dude, the guy's insane. Why would I do that? There's nothing to talk about. I was offered $1,000 for my Submariner by a Tampa at a homeless shelter. I sold it, dude. That's it's a bad idea. It's so funny.
Yeah, hilarious.
Yeah. Listen, is this gonna hit? I don't think it will. This is a hot watch. Maybe it'll come down. What's the retail on this? Like 34? Do you know what the retail is on the Blueberry?
Yeah, it's got to be at least 30 for it. Because if
think
two tones go for about 16, 17, you would figure at least 30 for the full.
Yeah. So it's still over retail. So I mean, it's a nice piece. Let's see here, just real quick. Oh, it's 41.
40.
Holy fuck, that's expensive. Hold on a second. So it's 41, and it's selling for 49. All right, so it's still over retail.
That's still not a lot, though.
It's not a lot. Yeah, it's not a lot. But like, if you wanna, but you know what it is? It's still like a nice watch. If you wanna buy a watch to wear, you can later sell it and get your money back. And I think that's what Rolex should be about. It's not about. They shouldn't be like so you can buy it and then sell it and double your money. They should be you buy it and then later, let's say 2-3 years later, when you get bored of it, you're able to sell it and get for basically the same money that you purchased it for.
Depends, how you taking care of it. If any
Yeah.
watch, if you can get like 80% of your value, what you spent on it back, that's pretty good. You're doing
Yeah.
okay if you can do that. So,
Interesting.
it's just funny about like a watch like this. It's not selling that much over retail. And this is David SW price. So you got to figure what it really is worth on the secondhand market. You're probably getting close to what you paid for it. Because who's really going out and dropping 50 grand on a watch? That's a very select few.
Here's a guy that can go and drop 50 grand on a watch.
Yo, what up, fellas?
Hey, Hoff. How are you
Sorry,
doing?
I have some breaking news. I was about to leave work, and then I noticed something appear on my YouTube thread. I wanted to come in and hip you to. I think you're gonna enjoy this. Hold on.
I'm excited.
Guys, make sure you hit the upload button. I would really appreciate it. And Chunkster, $5 super chat, saw the next Rolex left-hand drive GMT list this morning for 48,000. That's already coming down from 68 that we saw in Chrono 24. Just check his site. It's Gonzo. So somebody bought it for 48. Damn.
We were talking about
Oh, you guys already talked about this? Damn.
Tim hasn't seen it. Tim hasn't seen it though.
No, show it. I don't know. What are you talking about?
It's the Marco video with Roman Sharp.
Yeah, no, I haven't watched the video. Yeah, tell me.
Dude, you've seen it. So
No, I haven't seen it. It just showed up on one of my alerts on my phone. So
Lolix saw it. Lolix saw it.
Okay.
And I basically all I did is I saw the cover, which looks like, man, that's not a good look. That's not a good look.
Yeah, well, first of all, that's a horrible thumbnail. But number one, if I had to summarize the video, number one thing we're looking at here is that Marco got hired to be the know-it-all in the office. That's what it is.
Teacher's pet.
He's the teacher. He's going around and then like quizzing people. Like, tell me what you know about
fucking 9 o'clock in the morning. Where people
like
just
how
come in
Roman
with their coffee.
does in the gray market, like how he'll walk around with like something that he dug out and ask like a question about an obscure watch. Like Marco's now going to be the guy doing that.
Yeah, there's a really funny scene where he goes up to a guy and goes, tell me what the reference number on this Daytona is. And then the guy pauses and then it cuts to him in front of the camera. He's like, yeah, I'm sorry, I left my note cards at home.
Oh.
But then they give him like a little props. They're like, yeah, it's good to have a guy like him in the office because then he can like teach us more about watches.
Oh, they're definitely giving him a swirly within 2 months.
For sure. And he's just like way overdressed than everybody else in the office. Where the sales associates are dressed like us right now, just regular clothes. More like me and Tim, just like t-shirts and shit. Yep. And then Marco's in there in a full suit with a fucking collared shirt. And he's like, what are you doing, dude? Like, blend in with the environment. It's great. Give it a watch, and then we can talk about it.
I'll watch it on my way home, and I'll bring home my laptop today so we can talk about it after hours when Tim finally watches it.
It's so, I don't know if I can watch it. I'm gonna have to watch it on a live stream because it's so cringe. It's so
I agree.
Cringe.
That's what I was hoping we were gonna jump into.
Dude, it's like, I mean, from what I'm getting, man, he's gonna get locked. Like they're gonna
definitely
dunk his head in the toilet. Yeah. I mean, the guy's just like
not
people coming into the office 8 o'clock in the morning,
Russian
just like
in that office.
It's like, dude, come on. Like
the watches are not selling. My answer would be like, who the fuck cares what the reference of this Daytona is? It's not moving. I'll tell you this. Last week's prices are not this week's prices, so it doesn't really matter what the reference is. Okay.
There's this great scene where Roman asks one of the sales associates, like, what did you sell this week? And then he goes to Marco. He's like, Marco, what did you sell this week? You've only been in for 5 days. What have you sold? And then Marco goes on this long list.
Oh, he's definitely. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Dude, you're 100% creating friction in that office. There's
but maybe that's why Roman definitely did hire him to kind of mix things up and keep people on the seat of their pants.
Yeah, build the fire up their ass. But it's also funny too. And I know I mentioned this in the beginning. I know people give me shit for my big jacket that I wore in Vegas. Marco has the opposite. His clothes are fucking tight, dude. Like tight.
He definitely watched a couple tutorial videos before.
He's followed maybe.
By the way, did you see in the last one who he talked about, like who he's living with? That older, like Russian guy who was his roommate.
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing.
Maybe
so
he's following in the footsteps of his idol, Nico Leonard.
But listen, I love breaking chops about this
God
shit.
tier
It's
cringe.
funny.
Cartel,
yeah, we're
cartel,
just busting
$2.
balls, dude. It's not.
Yeah.
I'm not like really shitting on the kid. Good for him. He got like
Right.
a job. He's
Like
probably
at the end of the day, I'm sure he's excited about everything, but it's too good an opportunity not to give a little good old
Hey.
locker room talk, as Marco
Yeah,
has.
it's just
patented
locker room
correctly.
talk, man.
Right.
It's just locker room talk,
That's
remember?
the only reason I feel so liberated to jump on here with such enthusiasm to have a little locker room talk.
And he also did
Yo.
this long tangent about why Michael Jordan isn't the greatest of all time. And I was like, all right, now you're fucking crossing lines here, Chief. Shut up.
He was talking about that
Sorry.
Michael Jordan is not the greatest.
Yeah, I think he said something
How
about
would
Steph Curry is like the greatest of all time. He's trying to say that Steph Curry is the greatest, which is like he's really amazing, but he's not like
nerdy, man.
Yeah.
he can't carry a team by
You
himself.
can make the LeBron argument. I don't think you can make the Steph Curry argument yet.
My case
Yeah,
is I like to see watch dealers looking smart rather than wearing hoodies and backpacks. I'm old fashioned.
Of course, but if he's doing it, it's you can't fucking.
You can have
Well,
half
he
the
said
people
the
in the
key word.
hoodies.
He said the key word, looking smart.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It doesn't look. It looks like when you look like a kid that's going for picture day at school, that doesn't necessarily, equate to a smart look.
Yeah.
Unless Mike K is from London and they say anytime you look fancy, they refer to as looking smart.
I think it's all set up by Nico. I think it's all set up.
Damn, you guys are quick. I thought I was on here.
I
with
didn't
some hot
watch it. No,
business.
I didn't watch it. Lolex came on and he told me about it.
Yeah.
Lolex
Good
he was
man.
like, dude, did you
Lolex
see
is on his
this?
job.
Dude,
I was like, no.
I said in the beginning, I was in the middle of a meeting when I saw the notification go off, and I played it in the background as I'm like talking. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, it's
I'm
amazing.
just fucking dying here, dude. But it's it's funny. Give it a look. It's funny.
I definitely will. Now I have something to look
Funny
forward
cringe.
to on my train ride home.
Elgato Felix Neo. Tim is testing. At Neo, Tim is testing my patience. He's even more lazy than AC3. Dude, how am I?
What are you doing now, Tim?
No, I need to finish the Archie Luxury, the movie, and I'm telling the guy, he's like, dude, you should be making these kind of videos. And I'm like, I already have this footage. I need to finish the Archie Luxury, the movie. He's telling me, no, you need to be working on this stuff. And I was like, dude, just let me first work it out.
It's
What's this one?
hard.
First of all, good for Marco.
You almost
getting
have a job, Tim. This is almost harder than a job at this point.
This,
Having
yeah.
all these side projects.
Dude, this is more difficult than any job that Roman Shroff could give me. But I would have to be earning a lot to put up with that harassment. Ooh,
What harassment? Our harassment?
That he's putting people through.
Wait, I don't understand. Can you explain to me?
He's saying
he's
people,
setting them up to kind of get ridiculed, is what I'm reading out of.
He says if he was working there, he would have to be making a lot of money to put up with Marco's harassment, like, coming into the office and get 9 o'clock in the morning, just with coffee and just wanting to sit down and just think about the whole market collapse. And then you have the 20-year-old kid demanding to know what the reference.
Hey,
what is the reference?
Hey, do you know the story of Zenith? And there's like a camera right behind him. It's like, dude, come on. I just flew in.
And then you get called out, and then people laugh at you in the videos.
I do love him though. He does get 2 thumbs up from me. Whoever that producer at Gray Market is, he really knew how to mix it up for Sweeps Week on the Roman Shot Show.
Oh. Yeah, man. It's funny. Give it a watch, Tim. You got to watch it.
I will check it out.
I know,
Maybe we'll watch it on after show. After show. I don't have the time to watch this stuff. Like, when do I have the time? Dude, that video is half hour long. Who has that much time? It's 28 minutes. Who has that much time on their hand to watch stuff?
Maybe I'll work up some short notes for you and time codes on my way home if I'm feeling motivated.
The what?
I said maybe I'll work up some time codes for you and some cliff notes on my way home.
Yeah. Guys, just work out some research for me.
Pretty good. Yeah. fellas, I got to make a run for it. I just wanted to do a quick check-in, and I'll catch you later on. Good seeing you, Lolex.
All right.
Shout out
Later.
to everyone in chat.
Yeah.
Later, fellas.
Bye.
Man, it's funny how excited he gets with all watching, the the
Dude,
drama,
it's the
the
best part.
drama.
It's the best
People,
part about being in the watch community is the gossip.
yeah. Who would have thought that this is how the whole thing would explode, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too when I was watching it. I was like, man, I can't believe I started with that kid at the same time, and now he's like,
No, you started earlier than him.
I started earlier than him. If I actually
Yeah.
gave a shit about this, if I didn't have a career, I actually like gave a shit.
Yeah.
Imagine where I would be. I'd be with I'd probably be with TPG right now, in trouble. I would have got
Dude.
arrested with TPG somewhere. Or I'd be
Dude.
with producer Mark. That's 100% what I'd be doing. I'd be with
Producer Mark or
Yeah.
producer Michael?
Our producer Michael. I'd be doing videos
because
with
producer
him.
Mark is a different guy. Producer Mark is a cool guy, but it's a different guy.
I got that wrong. Producer Michael. I'd be probably doing videos with him, realistically.
Yeah. You know what I was trying I was trying to convince Carson Chrono to be like his video guy. I was like, dude, you totally could be like producer Michael, and I could be like your camera guy. That way, I would have a full-time job, just making videos or something.
Yeah.
He's not interested in it, unfortunately. He doesn't want to be a YouTube celebrity. Maybe Bondage wants to do it. Who knows?
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm looking for a full-time position to be a camera guy for someone. If somebody's interested, let me know.
A guy for someone?
Yeah, if somebody wants to be the producer Michael, I'll be there. What's the name of the camera guy for producer Michael?
Oh, what's his name? He bought that like modded 40 mil sub, right?
That guy has no taste. I mean, he knows how to run the camera, but he has no taste in watching.
Yeah, I remember there was that video where producer Michael bought him a watch.
Yeah,
and he got to choose which ones he wanted, and he chose
he went with the panorama on the bracelet, man,
over a Sea Dweller.
A Rolex. Who does that? He could have gotten a Sea Dweller or something. Yeah. Shamba Basher, thank you. £4.49. I love my 226570 Polar so much. I'm tempted by the black dial or the no date sub. Choices. Dude, get the black
Polar.
one.
Really? You think get the black one over the Polar?
No. He already has the Polar. Oh, and he says he wants to get either the black one to go with it or a sub no date. What do you think?
Man, having a black and then a white dial of the Explorer one. If I had the wrist for it, I would probably do that because that's so much cooler.
It's so much cooler. Shamba, 100%. Get the new black dial. Hey, Diego, how are you doing?
Good. I gotta fix my audio. Hold on. I'll be back.
Okay. Shamba, 100%. Go for the black one. That's what I wanted. Unfortunately, I was tempted away from getting the white and the black because of the new Explorer 1 came out, and it was cheaper and it was a lot different, but it's so cool to be like Explorer 2 enthusiast, having the black one and the white one, right? Like that is just it's just such a cool thing. Who has that? Who does that? Only cool people.
Bark and Jack said it perfectly in his video about the Explorer 2. He's like, the Explorer 2 is the last real tool watch in the Rolex lineup.
Exactly.
You know, the hands on it are matte. It's no frills. It's a fixed bezel, no ceramic on it. You can literally take it anywhere, and no one's going to look at that and be like, that's a Rolex. You have to be a watch nerd to look at that and be like, that's a Rolex.
Yeah.
You can wear it anywhere. It's literally the perfect watch. So
two-piece combo meal deal. And it's the best complication, in my opinion. Yeah. Hey, Diego.
Yo.
What up?
What's cracking, boys?
What's going on, Diego?
I'm getting swole. What are you guys up to?
Dude, hell yeah. Today's my lift day, too. We're about to get swole together.
Fuck yeah.
Tim, when are you going to start lifting, dude?
Next week. I'm going to start practicing for marathon. I'm going for marathon. No, that's it. I'm doing it.
Wait, what do you mean? Like you're training to run a marathon?
I'm going to train for marathon, yeah.
How? Wait, like the New York Marathon? Like a full marathon or a half marathon?
Yeah, for New York Marathon. When is New York Marathon?
How many miles is a marathon? Isn't it like 50 miles or something like that?
No. It's only 26 miles, I think.
Oh, 26 miles. That's not too bad.
It's not bad at all.
You'd have to
When is it?
walk for a lot of that. I feel like.
November. It's in November. Event date November 6th, 2022.
Can I
I
let me tell you something about marathons?
October.
I
Holy
used to
shit.
be a runner. I used to be
Yeah.
a runner in my early 20s, and I
Mhm.
at one time entertained the idea of doing the LA Marathon. And then I don't remember who told. I think my doctor might have told me this. That when you run those marathons, it's on concrete, and you're
Yes.
banging. You're putting so much wear on your joints when you do that you actually lose a little bit of height when you do that. It's not a lot, but you're going to lose a little height, Tim. So just keep that in mind, man. Is this worth you coming down to 5'6" or 5'7", however tall you
What are
are?
you talking about, man? You're not. Come on.
It's true. It
Come
could
on,
be
man.
true.
Come on, man.
I'm just
Get
telling you,
with
man.
the program. Get with the
You know what I'd love
program.
to see you do better? Maybe a tough mutter. That'd be cool.
Check this out. Actually, it looks like they changed the direction because usually this marathon was going past my house. I guess this is the new. Let me see. Well, this is the marathon that's going to be this year, and it's going to go over the Verizon. It's going to go this way past the park. Bam, 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 like that. You see? Average time is 4 hours 39 minutes. That's pretty good average. Hey, Diego, welcome back.
Hey,
Yeah. So I'm thinking I'm gonna start training for the marathon. I'm not gonna enter the official. I mean, I don't know. Can I register for this? Because you see, run for a charity in November.
I thought you were talking about climbing like some crazy mountain. Was it you that you were telling me about Denali, or was that
No, no,
no? You
no.
weren't.
Someone else. No, no.
Dude, climb a mountain. That'd be way cooler. Fuck a marathon.
No, it's just a cool thing to do. Like a New York marathon is a must thing. Like for a New Yorker, you got to do a New York marathon at least once in your lifetime.
I feel like
And since I'm going to Korea, I need to get this thing done. Don't you think so?
I personally think you climbing a crazy mountain would be.
And
way
wearing a Daytona to run a marathon. Think about the video, Lolex. Are you thinking
Think about
about
the
the
respect.
content? Yeah. It's about
I
I
guess
ran a marathon in the Daytona Panda.
that's what you want to do, Chief.
I could press the chronograph button. Here we go, guys. Boom. Think about it. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to live stream it, Tim.
But that's
Maybe
the thing.
do like a
See,
little GoPro.
I think the problem you had is that Lolex, the shoes.
I
You need to
already
have
know where you're
proper
going.
running shoes. You need proper running shoes. But
Oh,
the thing,
no, I do. I have there's a running store in my town where
Yeah.
they take measurements of your feet and they make you walk on these special treadmills to see your pressure points, and then you get a
Really?
specific shoe made for you based off of that. I have it.
holy
I need to
shit.
get a new pair because I've had them for so long.
No, that's a little bit too crazy, man. No, I
crazy.
was
They're
just talking
expensive. They're like
about.
180 or something like that.
I was just talking about you need proper, like, for example, let me show you something. See, like if you get these ones with very little foam,
Yeah.
that's for short distance running. You need like, see, like these. That's like if you're gonna run a couple of miles. But if you're gonna run the marathon or something like that, you need something like, let's see here.
Tim, if you're gonna run the New York Marathon, you have to get shoes made for your feet.
No. Just
There's
relax,
no way you can do that in Nike runners, dude.
No, you can do it in Nike. Nike have some wait, these are. Let's just put it here, men. And I want the professional ones. I need the professional. What's the professional ones? See, that's the thing. Running. Why is these are all oh, you know what?
hey, can you
Gotta
guys hear
tell
me?
you.
I think my Bluetooth just fixed itself.
Yeah, we can hear you again. How are you doing, man?
Okay, perfect. Man, I'm fucking good.
What happened?
I'm good.
Dude, he's getting swole right now.
Are you
That's
doing
what
okay?
you
Because
lift weights, you look in the mirror, you go,
yeah,
"Fuck,
look at this. This
Killing
is what you need, man. $300. Fuck, that's crazy,
you're insane, dude.
dude.
Go get
Dan,
shoes.
you need Danner 2650s. They last for years.
Get some New Balances, Timmy.
No, this is for marathon, man. This is gonna make it like like so easy to run in these.
You just bounce.
Yeah, you just bounce it, boom, 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 boom. You're there. You know? Yeah,
You
you
got
get
you
a
know what
pair
you
of
should
those.
you know what you should
It's
do?
almost like cheating, by the way. It's almost like cheating.
You should hire a cameraman for the event if you're going to do it. Someone that follows you on a bicycle.
No, I'll just do it on the iPhone. I'll just have my iPhone. I'll do some recordings.
Dude, if you're going to run the New York Marathon, you got to understand that you're never going to do that again. You're doing it once
Yeah.
in your life. So you should hire someone.
Oh,
It doesn't
come
need
on.
to be a professional, just a regular guy with an iPhone and be like, you need to record me. And then you
No.
can supercut and stuff like that.
I'll just record myself, dude. Like I don't have the money for this. Calm down, man. Calm
Oh, yeah.
down.
You can get an
Lolex, calm down with
get an
all these
intern.
expenses.
You got to get an
Jeez.
intern, dude. That's what you got
Yeah,
to do.
intern. Yeah, someone who works for free. I had an intern. He quit.
Did you
He
really?
made
Could
2
do some.
videos and then he was like, "Tim, your replies take so long that I fucking quit. Go fuck yourself." He said basically, "Let me know when you want to get serious about growth." And I'm like, "Dude,
Hey
I was
Tim,
just
for
so
real
busy.
though,
I had a guy
depending
report me to my AD, so I had to go fix that stuff."
depending on how Cam's trial goes, you could just have convict labor film you, and it's free.
Yeah.
He has no choice.
Scooter shoes. That could be actually that would be more difficult. You couldn't run 26 miles. Look, I ran. It's actually not that difficult to run
What's
26 miles.
what's the most you've ever ran?
12.
God damn.
12 miles? Wow.
Yeah.
The most I've ever ran in one sitting was 7 miles. And that's without stopping. That was the most I've ever ran.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good, but I don't run a fast I'm short, so I don't run a fast mile. I think my miles are like 9 minutes, which is
Yeah,
not good.
listen, you just run slowly. And the thing with this marathon, it's not like you can stop. You could walk. You know, I don't have to make it in 4 hours. I could make it in 6. I could walk half an hour and then do it again. I don't want to do it like perfectly. You know, it's not. I don't. It's not. It doesn't have to be perfect. And if I train, like say, if I run 3 times per week by November, I could get it done. Tim is impossible to work with. Yes. Even like I mean, yeah, I'm impossible. I'm impossible to work with. I'm sorry. Oh God, it's just I'm busy. I'm so busy. Cyrus, Tim is fearing a hit and run. Ooh, that is a serious problem. If I perfect my code, all the watch channels will belong to me. I can take them down in an instant. Wow,
Nerd
Neo,
alert.
I love you,
Nerd alert.
Neo.
Oh, I got my code ready to go, Timmy.
Jesus, dude. The voices are awesome.
Your time is coming, Timmy.
I bet Diego does a great Butters from South Park.
No.
Yeah,
No, but Neo contributes a lot. I like Neo.
should be in Disney Flats. You should do it in Converse, dude. Chuck Taylor's. It'd be badass.
No,
I
no,
don't know
he's
if I
saying
could
in
do that,
Disney,
Tim.
where there's no elevation. I guess in Disneyland,
No, Disney should be Disney. It is flat. Your marathon should
no
be
one
Disney.
should exercise after the age of 30. Exactly. That's why I need to get this stuff done because I'm already 32, and it's gonna be impossible later on. Think about it.
Yeah,
If
dude.
Archie will not be able to, even if he trains for marathon, he won't be able to do it. It would
No
kill him.
way.
That's what I'm saying.
It's so crazy how like once you hit 30, it's so hard to throw weight off, like to
Hmm.
drop weight. It's so fucking hard, dude. You like pretty much have to starve yourself.
Yeah, man. It's tough. It's tough there. Gotta tell you, man. Why? That's why I'm gonna finish the edit. Finish the edit. Put the final touches. Final touches. I'm gonna put all the the extra unedited footage on the channel for members, and yeah, that's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Yeah. Diego, are you satisfied with your watch? Are you done? That's the hard question, right? You got the most epic watch anyone has ever had. You got it at retail. Do you feel horological satisfaction, or are you already looking for? Oh, wait. Hey, Diego.
Neo, drop the code on me, man. I'm fucked.
He dropped the code. The code. He says we need to give Elgato a wrench. Ooh, Elgato is very spicy, man. Elgato. I don't know. I don't know if I trust him with the wrench. Elgato need to just tone it down a little bit, just a little bit.
Oh,
Okay?
I've got some inside scoop on Mike the Snake today.
Ooh,
big
Yeah.
let's
news.
hear
What's the
it.
scoop? What's the scoop?
I believe he'll probably talk about it for 2 hours on Archie's show. I don't want to spoil it for him.
No, tell us what happened.
No, I can't. It's not a root beer though, but I think some people might be upset with him.
Something that Mike is up to. Something he's up to.
I don't know. That's all I'm going to say. But tune in, unless he wants to jump on here and tell us about it.
Link for Mike the Snake. Link for the snake. Drop the link. There we go. We'll see ya if he comes on. We love Mike the Snake. He's a very cool guy. He's a very cool guy. See something here? Yeah. So snake. Nothing wrong with. Oh, hey, Mikey.
Mike, what's up? Oh, this is a recording.
I just pulled a power move.
There was a
Nope, this is
recording.
real.
Oh,
The power
shit.
move. No, this is real. This is real.
Look
The
what I
power
can
move.
do.
Is
Look
this
what I
real,
can do.
Mike? Are you serious?
He sent me a text.
Oh.
He said, "I just pulled the power move."
All right, Mikey. What happened? What is the move? What is the power?
All
Do we
right.
need a super chat for this, Mike?
Do
a
we
little
need the super chat? Power move?
Yeah. This deserves a $5
Oh,
super
Mike.
chat.
I still didn't believe it was
Okay.
the real Mike for a few minutes. I was like, I don't think
No.
this is Mike.
Actually,
as
you
soon
know
as
what?
I heard power move, I was like, "This is it.
Give
This is
me,
real
give me.
Mike."
Listen,
Yeah,
give-
you got to
give
get that
me-
medicine down.
give me 5 minutes to let my medicine be under
Yeah.
my tongue, so I
Yeah.
don't slurry and slurp.
Oh,
And
sweet.
Yeah.
I'll just be quiet, and then
Yeah.
we'll let a $5 super chat come through, and then I'll
Yes.
lay the news.
It's gonna
on you.
take some
I'm
time.
getting
It's gonna
I'm
take
getting
some
my
time.
vitamin. Hold on.
It's gonna take some time for the super chats to come in because it's been hard lately. So hopefully somebody will contribute for this. The power move, guys. Mikey pulled a power move. What does that
Tim,
mean? I
I
have
don't-
no idea.
Major
Tim, I don't
power
want your
move.
ego.
Major power move. Wow.
I don't want your ego getting too big here, but one of
That's
Archie's stars has decided to reveal the power move on your show.
The power move. I am
I-
PG. PG. Whoa, we have. Oh my God, they're coming in fast and furious. PG $5 snake.
I don't think
Snake.
I've not told anybody on Archie's show yet.
Okay, we're gonna share it there as well. I'm gonna send my audience over to Archie. We're gonna do it there again. 4 Niners fine. Spill it, Mikey. The snake.
Give me a couple minutes.
Yeah,
Give me a few minutes.
Take your time. Take your time, guys. Everybody, try to guess. Try to guess what the power move. Well, let's do it. Let's do it like this, Mikey. Let's. Can
Do a
you give me
poll.
3 options that it could be? Give me like 2 fakes and 1 real. Okay. And I'm gonna make a poll, and we'll see if people can guess.
No. Let them guess out of the blue.
Let me
The
make
closer they get,
poll
the
then.
louder
What do
the
you
hiss.
think
Okay, Mike?
Mike did?
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna put got root beer at retail. Let's see. What are some options? What do you think? What do you think, Diego? What do you think he got? He did. He got it on the gray
That's not pulling a power move.
at retail. Okay, got it. Okay.
I'm gonna say.
Okay, so he
I'm gonna
said.
say
So basically,
bought
he
the
just revealed
airplane
that that's
has-
not one of those.
I'm gonna say he
root
bought the
beer.
airplane his dad crashed.
Ooh, got root beer on gray, maybe.
That's a serious possibility.
What was it, Diego?
I bought my
I said,
my dad's crashed airplane. I'm gonna fix it up.
Got dad's
That's a
crashed
possibility.
airplane. What's the car? Where was the car? Maybe he bought the car back. The Brogan got back the Brogan.
the
Got
Pantera.
Not the broken, the
Pantera.
Porsche.
Got the
Oh, the Pantera.
Pantera
Yeah,
back.
no.
Well, I'm just
Wait,
saying that
can you
would be a
add?
ball move, though. No,
Can you
I
add that
can't.
the CNC machine is back up and running as a fourth?
see, already made like six
Oh,
boxes, and
Ah,
okay.
I did find my original box that I was gonna make that original watch box out of. So um, I'm still not officially making watch boxes, but the project may re
restart.
restart. Yeah.
Christopher Negroni, $5. Snake juice. Thank you for the snake juice. Shamba Basher, here
So
you go,
Christopher
Mikey.
Negroni.
Thank you. And Lolex, thank you for the snakes. The snakes. Love it.
Snakes.
River Run, $5.
We'll get it in a minute.
I'll be back
Sliver it
in-
in there, Mikey. Wow. And Rich sold the watch to buy a vintage bike. Oh, the power move. What could it be? What could this power? The power. I knew Mikey had the power, but what is it? Ooh, he's coming back. Ooh, it could be anything, guys. Lolex, what do you think it is?
Power move. So he did a
The
power move
power.
today.
Yeah. Damn.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw the wild card. I think he got the root beer today.
Blondie says the number one egomaniac probably gifted him a root.
He
Yo,
probably got a root beer today.
Blondie, come on. Blondie, come back. Blondie hasn't been seen in this neck of the woods in a while.
Yeah, she's busy
Blondie,
with
link
it.
for Blondie. Blondie, we love you. Hop on.
Now, power move are his words, not mine. Okay.
He could have traded
Those are
maybe.
his words.
He could have walked in and traded a watch to upgrade. You know, some of them have. Let's see, anything in his hands? No.
By the way, I sent him a package. When that's coming. She doesn't need you anymore, Tim. No. So sad. So sad. She's got Oshin. She's got the better leads. Forbin, Tim, please note that Brogum is pronounced Broma, Broham for the kicks, but Brogram, but not Brogram. Daniel,
Yes, I'm just
you're
here.
coming in at the
I'm
most
just to watch
exciting part of the show.
That's why I'm here. I'm only. Here
I'm on
for
the edge of my seat.
So am I. Just for
I
the power move, you know.
the
Do you have
power
one of
move.
those soundboards like wah, 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 ready to go?
No, I mean I do have a soundboard, but you know what? I'm so late. I need to get all these sounds in here. You know.
Your friend that has the.
I had some sound problems. Hey, I had some sound problems. Hey, what have I got myself into? Hey!
That's pretty good.
I need to get the good sounds.
You need like a snake hiss for sure.
Yo, because it's actually, man, to put a sound, it takes like couple hours. You know, it's just all this stuff
Really?
eats up time. Mikey got a Birkin. Damn. Daniel Katz of the Katz's Bakery.
No, Sod. But thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
Oh yeah. Elgato says Rich Buddy versus Pigsley, please. This one. Was it? Hold on.
Hey,
Who do you
Marco,
guys
you
think-
little bitch. Hey, Marco, you little bitch.
You little
If
bitch.
this little punk ass bitch doesn't make me a moderator right now, I will never come on your show again.
Damn. The wrenches, the
Daniel.
fight for the wrenches. Remember
Hey,
that?
do you have the full clip, Tim?
No, I have like parts.
Make me a moderator right now, you little bitch.
Give me a
Jesus.
moderator.
I will fuck you up.
Oh, fuck you up. Yeah.
Daniel, I want to ask you a question.
Uh-oh. Yes,
Who wins in
Daniel.
a fight? Who wins in a fight, Lolex or Cam? Keep in mind, Cam is 6'1".
Yeah, keep in mind that Cam is also
I
110
think
pounds.
Lolex would win in a fight because if the psychological fight. Cam still has a bit of the temper. I like Cam, but Cam
I
would
like
lose
him
on the
too.
psychological angle from
He's
Lolex.
back.
Very good. I
Cam
like
is
Snake.
also 90 pounds, so
Snake is back.
one to the ground.
Snake,
Okay.
you really know how to build up suspense. You know that? You're a master of suspense.
Oh yeah.
I'm on the edge of my
Ooh.
seat. I drank like Red Bull. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I can't wait to find out.
Okay. This is a two-parter. Okay.
Two-parter?
Ooh, ouch.
Okay. First part is my brother came by yesterday from LA. The brother who my father was flying to visit and when he crashed his airplane.
Yeah.
And he and I cleaned my entire house.
Nice.
I mean, we cleaned my entire house.
Nice.
Like
Now Diego told me there might be an alternative reason why they would want to help you clean your house, but please keep going.
no alternative reason other than just it's fucking was like, you know, I was just living between my room and the kitchen. The
Yes.
other rooms were used for mainly, actually, as it turns out, it was just empty boxes. Like I'd buy something new, throw the
Yes.
box in the empty room. And so we just really mainly emptied out boxes, but he bought me a vacuum cleaner
Oh,
because mine were broken.
okay.
And we cleaned my house. We cleaned the bathrooms. We cleaned the kitchen. My house is presentable. I had my
Yes.
mom over for the first time
Wow.
in ever. She wasn't allowed in, you know, because I
Yes.
was just embarrassed about the house. My
Yes.
house, you can come visit. Archie can
Can I
come
s-
visit. You guys are welcome to
we'll
stay.
probably stay at your house
I got
because
a couch and
I was checking rent and I was checking for rooms around this area and it was so expensive.
The Flamingo Hotel, 2 minutes, 5 minutes from my house. Rooms are under 200 a night.
Flamingo?
Yeah, Flamingo
Where is
Hotel.
that? Where is that? Flamingo
Santa
Hotel?
Santa Rosa, California.
Okay. I'm
It's
gonna write it down.
Is
Okay.
that like a motel in a David Lynch film?
no, it's a ritzy hotel. It's got a huge
Okay.
pool.
All
It's
right.
got a restaurant inside the hotel. And it's about 11 minutes down the highway from where I live in Glen Ellen.
Mm.
Okay.
And yeah, the rooms are totally reasonable. They're super nice, super clean.
Excellent.
There's a fucking killer pool. Right now it's like 95
And
degrees
when I
out.
hear killer pool, I think of like pool where people
No,
get drowned all the time.
there's
But okay.
barely any. Most people are sunbathing. There's a
Mhm.
few people in the pool. It's not one of these like out of control, like, you know, public pools. Only guests can use the pool.
Yes.
It's a ritzy. It's a posh hotel. And
Mike,
it's
can I
just
be honest with you, Mike? This is not very power move to clean your home.
all
You
right.
need to
Well,
explain the real power move, okay?
okay, that's a power move.
That's
You guys just don't understand how bad
Yeah.
my house was. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
that's part one.
We should have seen the before and after pictures.
Yeah, no, I was never going to show before pictures. Okay, just never. Okay, never. The second part, okay, the main power move. I am putting up my Pelagos and my Man on the Moon for sale. Both both have are basically brand new. Okay, I bought them a few months back, 6 months ago, 8 months ago, and they only have around the house wrist time.
Box and papers, eh?
No,
Box
but
and
we're talking
papers,
about the previous
receipts,
version of the
everything.
house in the
Yeah, yeah.
before picture.
The box papers, I bought them at the AD. Okay.
Right.
Yes. Oh,
right.
AD. Okay.
Yeah, bought them at the AD. Paid full retail, and they're flawless. You can go over them with an optimizer. There's not a micro
I
scratch
will
on
go with the
either one of them.
optimizer.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
they are flawless. I am selling those 2 watches. Okay.
Yes. Wow. Wow.
And today, I just pulled the trigger on a 2012 Ducati Hyper Motard SP 1100 SP.
Ducati. Say it again. Holy fuck.
I don't know what that is.
It's a motorcycle.
Oh,
and it's a
what's
good.
say the model number again. I'm gonna put it into Google.
2012. It's the last of the air-cooled models. This is a classic.
2012
Ducati Hyper Motard.
Hyper Motard. I got it right here.
SP.
Pull it up, Timmy.
SP though.
SP.
Yeah, it's got to be the SP.
Got to be the SP. There we go. The SP. Is this it?
The SP is the one with the white stripe on the tank. There it is.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
actually pretty sick, to be honest with you.
Holy shit!
Looks in good. Is that in the same good condition as the picture here?
Yeah, no, it's got 6,000 miles on it. It's been recently serviced. It's got new belts because Ducatis need belt replacement fairly often because of their special valve train. But the red ones, the regular S and the stock Ducati are not as cool as the SP. The SP has the cool paint scheme and the killer suspension, the Olin suspension. Yeah. And they're fucking twice the motorcycle that the regular Ducati is.
Holy shit!
And this is what I got right there.
Is this a one of these high-end Japanese makes? I know nothing about.
No, it's Italian.
Oh, Italian.
Ducati.
Oh, excuse me.
What?
Yeah,
Daniel,
this is the same bike I had that I crashed in 2012.
Neo, $2. What's the over/under Mike crashes before he sells?
Whatever, man. You know what? I could walk across the street and get hit by a bus. You know what? Fuck that shit.
Your life is fucking short. Life is short. You have to.
I've been holed up in my house for 2 years, and I've been depressed. And I've been sitting here. I got this fucking dog that I hate. I'm ready to pull a bullet through the back of its head. I swear to you. I'm that close. Either that, or I'm gonna put it in its crate, and I'm doing a drive-by at the SPCA in the middle of the night. I'm just gonna be like out the window.
Mike, don't talk like that. I don't like that.
Yeah,
no, I'm joking.
That's not
but
cool.
I don't like this dog. I'm not a cruel guy, dude. Give me a break. But I am gonna give this dog to the SPCA. I got her, and she was best friends with Scooter, so I left things alone. Me and her never got along.
We're gonna have to just really quickly here. 1 second. Let me just let me edit your name here, just really quickly. Here we go. Now I think we corrected your name. Now I can see it.
No,
Okay.
you don't. I've always had motorcycles. Put it back.
Okay, Mike, I got a question here, and
hang on. Okay, excuse me.
Go. The motorcycle shop is calling.
Yeah.
Mike's ringtone is from 2012 also.
So Tim, you saw how ignorant I am. I can't tell Italian from Japanese. Yeah, okay.
Ducati.
Well, you gotta understand, Ducatis are all handmade in a small factory. This is like if you were gonna buy a motorcycle, this is top end. This is the best of the best.
This is the Rolex.
No,
the
dude,
Rolex.
This is the Patek.
Well,
oh yeah, you're right.
Here's the question though, Lolex. In a Harley Davidson, your spine is more upright. In this one, you're still straight with the spine, but you're on an angle. Am I correct?
I think on this one, your spine is going to be in shambles after the first turn.
I mean, this is dude. If you know bikes, Tim, dummy. If you know bikes, Harleys are actually like shitty bikes. They're not well-made bikes. They're just more.
Apparently, they used to be really good, though, right?
What'd you say?
They used to apparently be like really well made, right?
Yeah, but there's been so many improvements in bikes since
Yeah.
then that like a Honda Shadow and a Harley Davidson are on the same like level in terms of quality. It's just the name you're paying for. If you want
Okay.
like a very good, awesome performance bike, Ducati is what you would buy. This is like top end, best you can get.
Okay, so if the person goes with the angle of the seat, you're meant to go on your spine on a 45-degree angle, kind of reaching forward a little bit, then the spine is okay, I guess.
I don't know. I do know that the reason the bike is built that way, it's just for better handling. Like you're supposed to be riding it at that angle. If you're riding straight up like this, that can't be good for you, I feel like.
Okay, this might actually be better for the spine too. Okay.
Yeah.
Daniel, AK Dog Stickland, 2 months member. Super chat. What do you think of Archie's Keanu's Bike Co? What is that? What does that mean? Keanu.
Is he referring to Keanu Reeves? What?
Oh, wait, Keanu Reeves has like a Keanu Reeves motorcycle line. Oh shit.
Oh, there you go. I didn't even know. Son of a gun.
Oh. I mean, I know Keanu Reeves is like a oh shit, and it's called Arch. Like Arch. I guess he's a huge fan of Archie Luxury. It's called Arch. Interesting.
He's a cool guy.
Thank you for
He's
that.
got a line of, well, that's part of being in character with, what's that guy he plays?
John Wick. John
Yeah,
Wick.
John Wick.
1 second. Let me just catch up here with the super chat. 4 Niners, fine. $2. Mike the bike.
Mike the bike.
And we got Neo $2. Need a 3-month break from watch YouTube. I give up. Neo, love you, Neo. But yeah, listen. Sometimes people do need the break, and it's this hobby could be very addicting. Once you become a character, you want to know what's going on. Eddie says, Tim, did you sell the Carl Bucherer watch? Yes, I did. Why? Are you interested? It's already sold, actually. So.
Oh yeah.
And R2K 2007, $2. I was close, but isn't that unwise at his age? What do you guys think?
Your age.
At his age.
Riding a bike in general is not smart.
Yeah, I wouldn't be riding a bike.
See,
I wouldn't be riding a skateboard or anything.
Yeah.
Well, how about like just a bike, like just a 1-speed bike, Tim?
No, it's just too scary. I sold my bike.
With traffic and all, it's too scary. Eh? You can go on the pathways. Lolas can.
Jimmy says, "Great power move. Sell watches in the down market and the buy depreciating."
I wonder if Mike has a few different bikes. I'm waiting for Mike to come back. I want to ask if he has a few different bikes. Because if we go to San Francisco, I'll ride with Mike. I don't give a shit. It'll be fun.
Well, there won't be traffic the same way up where he is, right?
Well, yeah, I'm wondering if he has like a lot of dirt roads or like around like wineries and stuff like that. Because that would be fun.
That would be kind of, but that needs a dirt bike, doesn't it? No, not necessarily a dirt bike.
Depends.
It depends. Yeah.
Depends.
Damn.
Haha, even better news. That phone call just fucking.
What happened? What was the phone call?
I can't go. I can't get into the details of the phone call.
You don't have to get too deep into
details.
Mike, text me the details. Mike, text me the details. Shut the fuck up, Cam. Text me the details, Mike.
Shut the fuck up, Cam.
Diego, I will tell, but I can't let the rest of the world know. But in any case, the Ducati is a hypermotard. And basically what it is it's a fun bike. It's a hoon. They call them hoon bikes, hoonigans.
Mm-hmm.
It's super bike all down below, like the kind you see with the fairings, like a race bike. But up top, it's like a dirt bike. And and it's all day riding position, comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like a mullet, okay? It's all business down below. But up top, it's all day riding position, happy, fun, and it's air cooled. It's the last year of the air cooled hypers, so no fans, no having trouble getting stuck in traffic. this engine was built and put on every Ducati for the last 20 years. So they had time to refine it. It's an awesome engine. The year after this, they went to a water cooled motor,
Uh-oh.
and they changed the bike completely. So this is the last of the air cooled models.
The last of the last. This is the traditional model.
And this is the top of the line one, the SP. It had the
Why
special
would you want an
paint job.
ear-cooled
They
bike?
changed
Mike?
movement after this. They went to
Mike,
like a
Mike.
quartz. This is like having automatic, and after that Ducati went quartz.
Mike, why would you want an air-cooled bike? I don't understand that.
I gotta go.
Because I had a 998. Okay, if you want to pull up a 998 Ducati 998, that's what I had before this. Okay, I had a Troy Bayliss replica 998.
That
Okay,
doesn't really answer the question.
well, okay, you look at that bike, and on that bike you're doing a push-up on the handlebars at all times, and
Damn.
unless you're going 60 or 80 miles an hour, the fans are turning on to keep it cool. If you're stuck in traffic, it's blowing hot air that's burning the shit out of your legs. It's
Damn.
not happy unless it's on a track or you're going down the freeway at 80. Okay.
Yeah, but what happens
not-
when you're stuck in traffic and there's no fans to cool
There's no
down?
traffic in San
Well,
Francisco. What are you
that's the
talking about?
thing. These water cooled bikes, you get stuck in traffic. They don't like it. The fans turn on. It goes right up to red line and
Yeah, but
stays right there.
if it's only cooled by air and you're stuck in traffic and there's no air going in it, doesn't it overheat?
It doesn't matter. The air cooled bikes were unaffected by overheating.
Thomas G, €5. Mikey, don't bike around with the bike, man. You're more a Chevrolet Tahoe
God
kind of
no.
guy.
I hate Chevrolet Tahoes. My God.
Dude,
Going
Mike, how much did you
In-N-Out
pay for your sea dweller, man?
Going to In-N-Out drive-throughs.
Mike, how much did you pay for your sea dweller?
You know, I paid about the same as I did for my sub.
I don't know how much you paid for the sub, but how much did you pay?
You're a little bit loud. You're a
I
little bit
paid
loud.
gray market prices.
Russell, Mikey, congratulations on the new bike. Have some great fun on that monster.
2
But you have to be
years
careful.
I've been holed up here, not living life, depressed.
Yes.
My dog just died. My brother just came. We fucking overhauled my house. I now have a presentable house. I can have company over. My life is making power moves. I've already changed my diet. I'm working on that.
Go legs. $2 super chat. Does that bike come with training wheels?
Yes, it does. So I just decided, you know what? I'm going to sacrifice my Moonwatch and my Pelagos, and I'm going to.
Now, what are you going to get for those two? What did this bike cost you? What is it? Let's do some math here. I want some math.
Roughly about the same as the cost of what I'll be selling the two watches for.
So what is this? A Speedy 1861? 1861?
Yeah.
Okay. And we got the Pelagos, right?
Yeah. Version 1.
So we're looking for about 5,000 for the Speedy?
Yeah.
And for Pelagos, what is that? 4? 3.5?
About 4, yeah. About 4, probably.
About 4?
I hope.
So it's about 9,000? 9,000 together? And so that's about what you paid for the Ducati. Listen, guys, I mean, this is an interesting conundrum that we got here, right? Mikey is going to be contributing to the downfall of this market by putting 2 more watches onto a gray market that's not buying anything. All right, so
yes, but he might just find a buyer. That's a little bit optimistic. I don't know. Maybe he'll just find a buyer. Maybe he'll be lucky in the downturn.
Listen, hey, you know what? Even if I don't sell these watches, it doesn't fucking matter. I've still got the money set aside for the root beer if it comes along.
Well, listen, you're not selling the Rolexes. That's the most important thing.
No,
right?
exactly. Yeah, I'm never selling those.
Yeah, Mike, how much did you pay for that sea dweller?
The same as I did for my sub, man.
I don't know how much you pay for the sub.
Well, about the same as what they're going for now on the gray.
Oh, well, Okay.
Well, you just look them up over
Let's just
I
check here
paid.
something. Chrono 24,
Chrono 24. Yeah,
Tudor,
whatever
Pelagos,
that
blue,
is.
right?
Blue?
Blue dial, right?
No, no, it's black
Oh, you have
dial.
black dial.
The Pelagos blue. Yes,
You have this one, right?
yeah, the blue Pelagos,
Okay,
regular
let's just check
right-hand
here.
drive.
Oh, hold on a second. It's about 4. It's 4.
This is like flawless box and papers. It has maybe a total of 3 weeks wrist time around the house. Like I've never gone out, haven't gone and done any adventures with it. It's literally flawless.
Yeah. Well, there's
And it
one here,
actually
flawless,
keeps quartz. It keeps
4,300.
quartz accuracy. I've worn it, I've put it on in the morning, taken it off at night, put it on in the morning, and worn it for like a week that way.
Yeah.
And it's only been off by 2 seconds.
Mike, I
gotta tell you,
offer you
you're probably gonna be
$1,500
able
for
to
that watch
get
right now.
three and a
cash
half
money.
for it.
Yep,
3.5.
Cash
Three and a half.
that's what I figure.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
3.5.
yeah, you'll get a bit of a dip, but you'll still get most of your money back. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and honestly,
That's if there's
I'm not
customers.
a flipper, so I'm not really tripping on
Yeah.
getting
Yeah.
every
I will
fucking
offer you
eking every
1,500
penny I
cash
can
offer.
out of my shit. I just made a power decision to like,
Power.
okay,
To get out of watches and get into a hobby that's gonna make you
not get
more
out of
happy.
watches. I'm not getting out of watches. I
Well,
just
out
decided
of beaters.
to
Out of beaters. Get out of beaters.
yeah, but I just made a decision to fucking grasp a hold of life again.
Yes.
And instead of staying holed up in my house all day,
Yes.
I'm going to be now out enjoying Highway 1. If anybody's been on
Yeah.
Highway 1 in
Don't
California,
you have a car?
well, yeah, I got my BMW.
Yeah, but you can't get the wind blowing through your hair
Yeah,
on the
no,
car.
a car. You don't just get in your car to go for a drive.
Yeah.
Okay, a motorcycle. You just get on a bike to just go for a drive, just to enjoy the wind through your fucking helmet, and motorcycles are completely
Mike, are
different.
you just
You
gonna
ride
ride
them.
this bike 2
Cool,
times like how you rode
Chris
this Peloton?
Cali, $2 super chat. Get some, want what's it? Wait. Get some, want some, bad enough, take some, go Mikey. There you go.
Fucking A. And
There you go.
I've
Are you gonna
got all my
Brittany!
leather
like
riding
sparingly
equipment
like how
that's been
you
sitting.
use the Pelagos sparingly, Mike?
What?
Are you gonna use the
What
bike
happened?
like how you use the Pelagos?
Well, you know what? Since I race motorcycles and I raced cars, I don't drive fast on the street. I'm not. Once the first time I drove fast on a racetrack, it was a ding. A bell went off in my head, and I just went, "Oh, it is absolutely stupid to drive faster than the speed limit on the road because a deer
Right.
can jump out in front of you, a tree can fucking fall off and hit you in the head,
You have to be
a
careful with
car
the
can pull
trees.
out in front of you. So I drive slow on the street. When I want to go fast, I'll just go to the racetrack.
Exactly.
And then you can go fucking mega fast. You can push everything to
Super fast.
100%. And if you lose it, you go out and you mow some grass, and you get back on track and you keep going.
You
You
gotta
know,
be careful. Let me just answer this
I mean,
question.
you always got to be
Brittany,
careful, but
Tim, are you getting a Pelagos FXD? No.
you know, honestly, I
I'm
think
looking to get code 1159. Hopefully
Brittany,
someday in the future.
I love you,
I think the
man.
regular Pelagos is
Alright.
better than the FXD. Honestly, I really do.
Uh,
It goes
Hey,
deeper.
Cam just dropped off somehow. I think his connection got intercepted.
Well,
Hit low band.
he said a very friendly goodbye, though.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Okay, I didn't hear him.
He said, "I love you, Tim," or something, and he basically had to go. That's all.
His connection just blew
Okay.
out. It's just something
Okay.
he should not.
So
Yeah.
see, here's my thought process. Okay, I'm sitting here just like I've been for the last 2 years, just kind of bumming. My brother came over and he fucking helped me overhaul my house. He bought me a vacuum cleaner. We cleaned everything. We scrubbed the bathroom floors. We scrubbed the kitchen. The house is shiny and clean. It's like a whole
Brand
new. It's like
spanking new.
a big whole new fucking paradigm shift. Okay, then it just kind of hit me.
Wait,
like
when did you get this idea to get? So you already paid for the bike. Bike is coming first.
Yeah.
It's
When you
being
gonna
delivered.
when are
It's
you
being
getting the
delivered
possession of this
tonight.
Ducati?
Tonight, hopefully.
Wow, we're gonna have a live delivery. Live delivery.
I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I know how to do that on my phone.
Maybe you can. You can probably pull it into the house. You can just park it behind you.
Well, I'll just pull it into my garage. You can fit two cars
No.
in my
Pull it
garage now. My garage
behind you.
was fucking packed so fucking high with
Can you
shit.
imagine
You
how
could
cool it would be if you
barely
had it
fit
parked
one
right
car in my
behind you,
garage. Now you can fit two cars in my garage. I
Mikey?
mean,
But
that's
maybe you can drive it up into your house. Is there too many steps and stuff? What do you
oh no,
think?
I used to keep my bikes in my house. Yeah, no, I can pull it in the house for sure.
Mm.
Absolutely. And a lot of times I used to pull it up and just park it right next to the front door because it was easy. Just it kept it under the awnings, and when I needed to leave, I just walk out the front door, swing my leg over it, back up a bit, boom, and take off. But I just decided to take life by the horns. I'm fucking, I'm all scared. Oh, I'm on blood thinners. If I get cut or hit or I could die. Well, I could die fucking tripping down my front steps. I could die getting hit by a bus. I could die if I get into a car wreck.
Listen, life is for living. You have to
The
do
impact
something
from the
that makes you
airbags
enjoy
will
it.
kill me. The
Yeah.
impact from airbags will fucking kill me. Okay.
Look, you could be
Because
eating soul food one day and choke on the food, and that could kill you.
yeah.
You don't even have to go outside.
I'm afraid that I might crash into my glasses.
Listen.
Yeah,
You got to try
I've
something
been
new.
riding
All we're
motorcycles.
saying is you got to be careful. You got to be careful. You got to
Of
be careful.
course.
And
I've been riding
it's I
motorcycles since
think
I was
a lot of
9
people are
years old.
jealous. Mikey, a lot of people are really jealous of you because it takes a lot of balls to sell a few watches to get a motorcycle, get something different, a different
Well, I had to
something
do
completely unrelated
something.
to wristwatches.
I had to do something. Here's a picture of me. I think I was
Night
probably 15
wristwatchman
or
member
16.
for 12 months. 7
This
months.
is
I'm
me. I
sure
used to
this
ride.
madness
I
has
used
been
to ride
longer
motor
than that.
trials. You know
Timmy
what
with the
trials
win.
is?
That's awesome, Mike.
Whoa, the young
You know-
snake. Young snake.
You know what
Wow.
trials is?
The daredevil.
Trials is different than like motocross. Trials is like
Yeah.
going up over giant rocks
The
and
woods.
going up straight up fucking like waterfalls and I mean the professionals today on the new trials bikes can go straight up that literally right up the wall of a house and make it up onto the roof, like just and go right up onto the roof of the
Diego
house.
says
minus the driver.
Diego just said that he has gone to a funeral today for a 36-year-old. Okay. I fully support Mike's decision. Just promise you'll be careful. That's all.
Of course.
Life takes you.
I've
can
always
take
been
you.
careful. And you know what? The two crashes that I've been in two very serious crashes. Here's me with one of my first airplanes I built as model airplanes as a kid.
Whoa.
Probably 12, 13 years old. And I mean, look at the fucking
even
workmanship
younger
on that
snake.
model.
Even younger snake.
Look at the workmanship on that model plane.
Wow.
And here's me even younger than that with my first glider.
Damn.
My first model radio controlled glider.
Wow.
I think I was maybe 11 or 12
You know,
there.
a lot of this technology, these gliders, planes, that stuff started in California.
And here's me
Like,
taking
all
my
the cool
first
shit was invented
my
in
first
California.
glider lesson. I got my glider pilot. I got my glider pilot's license at 15.
Whoa.
Oh wow. Did you go up a lot, Mike? Did you go up?
I'll be back, guys.
Back then,
Lolex?
when my
see you
parents
later.
were footing the bill, I went up more often than not. But when I got older and my parents divorced, the things like ski trips, family outings, family vacations, all that kind of shit kind of went by the wayside. But
here's a question.
Pretty nuts.
Motorcycles do have a longer life in general than cars, don't they? The service and everything. It's
A
motorcycle.
bicycle?
Yeah, a motorcycle, like what you got, Mike. It's like new. It looks like
Look, these
new.
motorcycles get crashed and then they
Now,
become
okay,
scrap.
Ducatis have a higher maintenance schedule than most Japanese bikes, which you can just buy and drive for 30,000-40,000 miles and just change the
Mm.
oil and as long as they sound okay, you don't have to do shit. The Ducatis, because they have belts that drive the valve train, every 2 years or 12,000 miles, you have to change out these belts. And they're like $36 a belt. It's no big fucking deal. You can do it
Oh,
at home yourself if you know what you're doing.
oh,
And that's really the only maintenance that you have to do on the Ducatis. And check the valve lash. Now Ducatis have a special valve train. If you know engines, the valves have springs on them, right? And
Yes,
the cam pushes down on the valve and
from the top.
opens it up, and the springs close the valve back up. Okay.
Okay.
Well, Ducatis have what's called a desmodronic valve train, where they don't have valve springs. They have a fork, and the fork is on the valve, and the fork pushes the valve open and pulls
Okay.
it back closed.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there's no valve springs. It's all
Interesting.
mechanical.
Whoa.
Okay, and so
Okay.
you have to set the opening, and you also have to set the closing.
Interesting.
Because if you set it the closing too tight, then it's pulling, the valve too far, wanting to pull it through metal, which it can't do. And
Mm.
so, but it's a tried. I mean, Ducati's been running Desmo valve trains for 30 years. So
Ken
it's like,
Fresno, $2.
um,
Mike is now Dr. Desmo.
yeah,
What is that?
that's the Desmodronic valve train that Ducatis have. That's what they're
Oh,
famous for. Um,
interesting.
and they're also famous for their dry clutches. They clack. They
Clap.
make a lot of noise. So
Guys,
at
make sure you
idle,
upload the live stream. I would really appreciate it. We're wrapping up the show in the next 10 minutes, and I would really like to get to 100 upvotes. It could really, really help out the show. The super chats have been low lately because of the downturn in the market, in the watch market as well. So, but upvoting is always free, and become a member. It's only $4 per month. I dropped the link in the chat. If you can become a member,
and
I would
I
really
just
appreciate it.
got the best news fucking ever on that last phone call too. So
Can you
fucking
share a little bit more details on what was the phone call?
just good news from the family. My uncle is doing super well. He's got cancer. He's losing his bladder, losing
Fuck,
a kidney.
fuck.
Um, and
But he's doing better. He's doing better.
yeah, they just discovered something where he's not going to have to go through a certain, and it just fucking made my day.
Cool.
Even
That's
though
good.
me and him don't get along, it's just
Yeah.
family's family, and
Yeah.
you get good news like that. I mean, it's yeah,
It's
So
pretty cool.
it kind of confirms, like today. And yesterday, my brother comes by. All this positive shit happens, right? My
Mm.
house gets fucking overhauled. It might completely just spick and span cleaned, right? Then today, I fucking make the decision to get this bike and fucking just take hold of my life and get the fuck out of the house and enjoy
Yeah.
life and
Yeah.
enjoy the world instead of being holed up here all day every day like I fucking do. And
Yes.
I'm done with it. I'm fucking grabbing the world by the horns, and I'm going to go out and live life. I'm going to go out and ride my bike. Now, I'm telling you, this bike,
Just be careful. Just be careful, okay?
of course, man.
Let me get to the super chats. We're gonna keep going. Mike, oh sorry. Night wrist watchman, £1.79 says, Timmy, what dress watch would you recommend?
Ooh,
It's a good question. Dress watch. I mean, let's just glance here on the latest additions to David
that's kind of
SW.
open ended, man. It's kind of a
Yeah,
loaded question. Like, give us a
yeah.
price range.
there are
Dress
so many.
watch. I mean,
OP41,
let's see if we can
Datejust.
see any dress watches here on David SW just really quickly. Let's just scroll through a couple of pages. There's good stuff coming in. Hey, look at this Glashooter panorama date,
Oh, I
blue
love
dial,
Glashütte.
6,000.
Look at
It's a
that.
little
That
bit
stuff is
expensive,
fucking
but
gorgeous.
let's open it. Let's just glance at this. Looks pretty cool. 6 grand. It's
I think
got this
Glass Shoot
big
is
date.
so overlooked, man. They're so
Yeah,
fucking over. Look at that. That's got a.
look at
Well,
that.
no, it doesn't have a Fume dial. It's just got a beautiful blue dial.
It's got what it has. It's got a sunburst dial, but it
But
has
it's
domed crystal.
rounded. It's rounded. Yeah, it's domed, and so
Big dome, big
it
dome.
looks Fume around. When you look at it dead on, it looks like
It
the
creates an
outer edge
illusion.
of Fume. Yeah, Fume illusion.
Just
A
real quickly here,
Fume
Trollex,
illusion.
$5 super chat. Everything Mikey is saying is soaring. It's soaring over Tim's head. Thank you, Trollex. I think he was talking about when you were explaining about the engine, but I understood. I've
Well,
seen
you
engines
know,
before.
Archie was talking about me doing maybe an hour show on the dungeon or whatever.
Yes, we're gonna do that.
And
We're gonna
you
do
know
that.
what? I was thinking about it because I could sit and talk about Ducatis and their valve
Yes,
trains, and there might be 20
there's
people
interest in
actually
that. There
fucking
is interest in
interested in
that.
it. And I love to talk about technical shit like that. That usually like makes people's eyes roll up in their back
And
of their
check
head.
out this dress watch, Mikey. I saw this yesterday. What a
Yeah,
crazy price.
this is 25, but it's solid
20
gold. Fuck.
solid gold. This is the large size. Okay. On
That's probably
Cartier
worth its
website,
weight
this
in
goes
gold.
well on the Cartier website. This goes for 35, and you have to add taxes to that.
Yeah. What's
It says 24,000
Yeah,
right
this is
there.
with taxes included. This is almost like nothing.
what's the actual size, Tim?
This
You
is
see-
the large size.
I know, but what does that mean?
What it means? It's chunky. It's chunky.
No,
Okay, that's what it means.
I meant is
It
it
wears like a 42.
Okay, that's what's my question. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thomas G, €5. Timmy, can you check out the Mule Teutonia 4? It's cheaper but looks nice. What do you think, guys? Let's check what this is. Mule
Wow, something completely different.
4. Let me just chronograph. Okay. Okay, Mule Glashütte. Okay. Never seen this brand. Never seen this brand. But I gotta tell you, it does not look too bad. I wouldn't be recommending this because at this price you can get a Tudor Black Bay.
Doesn't look too
chronograph.
bad. Doesn't look too great. It's kind of like a lot of watches.
Yeah. It's just the brand. I don't know.
Actually-
Mule Glashütte. This
The-
is
the-
kind of
actually,
like
the hands are pretty badass and they're blued.
yeah. I mean, this is inspired by Lange 1815 chronograph.
Yeah, the space is taken up nicely on the dial with the complications and the text, and the indices and the ticks are all
Yes.
the dial is done nicely.
I mean, it's clearly trying to be this watch right here, right?
Yeah, but
On the
it's
budget.
doing a very good job of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
really
wow.
good job, really good
I
job.
had no idea it's that close.
Oh, he says not the chrono. Okay, shit. Sorry. But the chrono, the chrono, 100% looks like. Okay.
I mean, those are so close. It's like, wow.
Let me go back.
No,
He
that's
says,
that's really close.
yeah.
And Glashütte Original is just completely overlooked. I mean, I think
he's
they've
talking about
got
this one.
so
Yes, the
many
moon
models
phase?
that.
Maybe he's talking about the moon phase. Mule Glashütte Teutonia 4. Okay. So it's got the moon phase. The moon phase. So it's just
I think the
looks
moon
like
phase is just about the
Yeah.
most useless complication fucking they
Yeah.
can put on a watch.
Yeah.
I swear to
it's-
God.
And it's been on forever, Mike. It just people like having it.
I know, but it just
Hmm.
to me, it's the most useless fucking. You know when it's
Hey,
nighttime.
you know
You
what?
know when it's daytime.
2 days ago there was a solar a
was
moon
that-
eclipse. That would be great to know
I
that.
went outside to go see it, and
Did you
it was
see it?
clouded over. No, it was clouded over. I couldn't see it. I went out though at the exact time they said to, and it was overcast, so I wasn't able
Cool.
to see it. But I was aware of it.
Snake the Flake, $2 super chat. Mikey, you drone on and on. Go outside and take a walk.
Hey, what else is new? All right, fucking.
Hey,
yeah,
you know
dude.
what, Mikey? You're gonna be sorely missed when the bike comes in. and you're gonna be spending your time tearing up the streets of San Francisco. People are gonna be begging for you to come back. They're gonna
Oh,
be
I'm
singing the
gonna
songs.
I'm gonna be tearing up back roads, man. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna be tearing up streets. I'm staying away from cities. I'm gonna be tearing
yeah,
up windy, fun country back roads
yeah.
and just
Okay,
enjoying the wind and country windy back roads. And I'm
Mm.
not gonna be speeding. I'm not gonna be driving fast. I'm just I'll save that for the racetrack.
exactly.
It's literally stupid to speed, on the
So what do you think?
especially
What do you
on the
think
street.
about this watch, Mikey? What do you think? This is kind of Saxonia. Saxonia is got the Saxonia vibe, right?
Well, I don't like it with the moon phase. I like the one we pulled up
The
before.
chrono, the chrono.
Yeah, I like the
Let me
one
see if they got more
before it.
pictures here. It doesn't look like they have more pictures. Oh, I can play a video. Let's see this video real quick. He paid for, oh, that's a Teddy Baldessar made a video on this. Interesting. Okay.
The one we pulled up before was
Yeah.
so close to the Longuet, it's not
Yeah.
even funny. It just
You know what? This is kind of like a Nomos. Nomos is doing a dress watch, right? And this thing is they're doing
yeah.
a cheaper version of
This
the Glashooter.
this
Glashooter.
place
Oh,
this
actually, look, the
bracelet doesn't
texture on
do
the
well for me.
dial and the hour index is pretty clean.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
look at those. The blued
Yeah.
and rounded I don't
For
know what
3,000, that's
style they
pretty
call
cheap.
that. Yeah, no,
Watch.
aside from the useless moon face,
I don't know about the bracelet. I don't like
the
this
bracelet
bracelet.
doesn't. I
Yeah.
don't like the bracelet much either, especially how the end link seems
Mm.
to cut off or seems to have an extra link that sticks out
Yes.
past on each side.
Yes.
It doesn't like flow. It doesn't transition from the watch to the bracelet. It
Yeah.
does. It does literally. The end link is one link wider on each side on as it exits the watch.
Oh yeah, I mean it's I think
That's just kind of
that's how
wrong.
they no, but that's kind of how Rolex is as well. Okay, it's this, but
No,
Rolex
no,
has
no.
one center link that flows out.
Yeah, no, but this one has one whole one. See,
You're
see how
talking about
there's
this section right here, right? This
no
that
the
goes.
outer corners. Look, see how it's just like straight out from the edge, and then it goes boom and straight in, and then into
Oh
the break.
yeah. You're talking about.
Right?
I mean, yeah.
The transition from end
It's
link
not a
into
very
bracelet.
elegant
There is
transition.
no
I bet
transition.
that's what I'm saying. Probably on the leather strap, it would look a little bit more elegant.
I agree, but the
Yeah.
backside looks nice.
I mean, it's okay. It's nothing
pretty.
too special. I
Well,
like
hey,
the dial. The
$3,000.
dial. The
$3,000.
dial.
You know.
Yeah, $3,000. The dial looks. The texture in the dial. Look at that. That looks clean.
Yes.
So
It's
I mean,
almost
generic
a bead,
movement,
almost a
but
beads
very
of
clean
rice.
dial.
It's like a large beads of rice bracelet. Call it beans of rice.
Beans of
Yeah.
rice. Yeah, beans of rice.
Guys, I gotta go.
You know
Guys.
what it reminds me of? The bracelet reminds me of the Seamaster bracelet. It's just too many links, too many squares.
Great little show we had today. Just great little show.
Tim,
Guys,
stick around afterwards.
Hey, yeah, guys, make
wanna
sure you
talk.
hit the upvote button. I would really.
Daniel?
Yeah.
I always love talking with you, brother.
Well, I was just listening, and I'll try not to crash into my glasses. So, drive carefully.
Of course.
Good. Yeah.
You have to be very careful, Mikey. You have to be very careful with the bike.
Listen,
okay?
I would not have made it to this age, even during my reckless years, if I hadn't been careful.
Yeah.
I've gone down twice on motorcycles hard, and both of those times were like I did not see coming. They were not my fault. Like,
right. I crashed into people walking. If I walk in New York, I might crash into Timmy.
Yeah, no, it's dangerous. It's dangerous riding a bike. That's
Very
why,
dangerous.
you know.
Okay.
You have to be very.
Just the other day, I was driving my BMW on a windy day, and this big branch fell off a tree and put a big dent in my hood. You know, what if that branch hit me on my motorcycle going 60? You know, that would hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I've hit a bird with my full face helmet and have it go through my shield. When I was younger,
It's pretty tough.
I've flown
pretty
through
rough.
a swarm of bees with no shirt on my dirt bike. When the bees were swarming, and I just driving down the road, and they were just everywhere. Pow, 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 pow. I got stung like 15 times.
Did you get stung?
Oh yeah, I got stung a bunch of times.
Oh yeah.
One of them got stuck up in between my helmet and my forehead.
Wow.
And that one got extra pushed in because of the pressure, and so it made my whole eye swell up really huge and everything.
Crazy.
That's living
Take care,
out my
everybody.
country.